Our family started iFurnish to offer fashionable, affordable furniture to our customers in Summit County and beyond. Here at iFurnish, we invite you to shop our furniture that is durable, reliable, and beautiful. Our team of in-house interior designers are available to help you find the perfect piece or provide a full design consultation for your home. With full service delivery and our convenient location in Frisco, we look forward to serving your furniture needs.
A new surge of COVID-19.
The infection rate.
With all the talk in the news, it's easy to stop listening.
But here on the front lines, this virus is incredibly real.
So please, wear a mask.
Stay 6 feet apart and wash your hands. Avoid gathering with people outside of your household.
Stay connected to your doctor.
And don't delay care when you need it.
Please, let's have each other's backs.
We are proud to call Breckenridge not only our workplace, but also our home. Breckenridge Grand Vacations has been a part of the fabric of this authentic mountain community for more than 3 decades, developing and operating iconic resorts and supporting local education, health, and human service initiatives. We believe home is truly where the heart is.
Crystal 93, the only Summit County radio station reporting local news. Weather changes.
Dry conditions.
Road conditions.
Westbound traffic coming up to the mountains.
We're crystal clear in Summit County, playing the music you love. Your news and highway information station, Crystal 93.
Your family is our family, and that is our commitment. Safe, reliable transportation with great customer service. We live in the mountains, we play in the mountains, ride Summit Express.
You're hearing a lot of talk about coronavirus. You want to know what to do to protect yourself. Alpine Bank families are asking the same questions. We're all in this together, so maybe these suggestions will help. I'm Glenn Jamron, President of Alpine Bank, member FDIC. As for the personal side, if you log on to cdc.gov, you'll find all sorts of information on preventing illness and steps to take if you feel sick. On the financial side, Alpine Bank is there for you. Our digital banking services are available 24/7. Just log on to alpinebank.com. Most of us are going to continue to go about getting our jobs done and taking care of our families. That's what we should do. Alpine Bank is a reflection of you, a reflection of our communities, and we'll be here doing the same thing.
Accidents don't wait for office hours. That's why Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery open our office as an urgent care until 7 p.m., 7 days a week.
We're more convenient and cost-effective than the ER, and you'll get an immediate diagnosis by an orthopedic specialist.
We serve the country's top athletes, from World Cup skiers to weekend warriors.
Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active. It's what we do.
Good evening, my name is Scott Copperthwaite, station manager right here at TV8. Welcome on board. We have a fantastic, special, very special presentation of the 40th Annual Team Summit Ski Ball. That's right, 40th Annual Team Summit Ski Ball. We are live here at our studios in Silverthorne. This is a virtual event. Ski Ball historically has been a fantastic, big, signature event in Colorado, monster event. This year a little bit different, of course. This is a virtual event, but not really that virtual. We're live on TV. How many rehearsals have we had for this? Guys, none. This is live TV, and we're excited to have you on board with us. We got our auctioneer, Jim, standing by over in the corner. Jim, how are you, man?
I'm doing well. I'm excited.
Okay, we're going to fire this up here in a second with you. We got the auction going right now. Money's already starting to pour in here for Team Summit. And you can also check us out on our website in case you have somebody you know who does not have TV We get it. It happens. Go to tv8summit.com. You can stream it right there. Again, that's the website, tv8summit.com. You can follow the link right there on Skee Ball to stream it live. Our sponsors are aplenty. They're amazing. We appreciate it. Great sponsors, including our title sponsor, iFurnish. Tony and Kelly, we have a quick video to show you guys. Check out Tony and Kelly. This was recorded just a couple hours ago here on Saturday. Here's Tony and Kelly. There's Jim.
Good evening, Team Summit. Kelly and I and iFurnish are proud to be the title sponsors of the Skee Ball this year. I think this is our third year running of being the title sponsors, but this year is special. As we all know, it hasn't been a normal year, and Kelly and I really want to see the kids have some normalcy in their lives. We want to see them be able to be out there skiing and riding, competing, and having fun. I mean, this is what our community was built on, and we're excited that Team Summit has continued to run their program this year and is forging forward, and Skee Ball is going to help make this happen.
And we'd like to see everybody enjoy this evening's event, and please donate and give what you can. It really is beneficial to these families and kids. Have a great night.
Have a happy holidays. Thank you.
Guys, that was Tony and Kelly from iFurnish. It's a great store over in Frisco, and I know I had a chance to talk with Tony and Kelly this morning on the phone, and we're all social distancing, so it was a phone call. And I asked them, why are you sponsoring this event? And they said, it's all about the community. It's all about giving back and getting these kids up on the hill. Here in Summit County, here in Colorado, getting these kids, especially this tricky year, up on the hill is so important, both mentally and physically, and hey, thirdly, emotionally. And they are just committed to making that happen with Team Summit. So thanks to iFurnish and Tony and Kelly. We're going to check out a quick video now, and Jim's getting geared up over in the auction corner, so stand by. Things are fired up, guys. We got a busy night ahead. We're going to check out a quick video with Bruce, the board president at Team Summit, and CB, the executive director over there. Let's take a look.
Good evening. Welcome to Team Summit's 40th annual Skee Ball. 40th annual, can you believe that? I'm Bruce McLennan. I'm your board president. We're really happy to have you here tonight. Our event's going to be a little bit different this year, as everything is. We're going to be virtual. We think it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of chances to do a lot of things that we often do as part of this event. But as you had a complimentary ticket this year for the event, we're hoping that you might think about us and donate to the basic value of what that ticket is, and potentially to something else that may be meaningful to you. Have a great time, and I'm going to turn this over to CB Bechtel.
Good evening. I'm pleased to welcome you to the 40th annual Team Summit Skee Ball. I want to tell you a little bit about the 40 years of the Skee Ball. 40 years ago, Rini Gorsuch and the Gorsuch family felt like there was a need to support the kids of Summit County and Team Summit. And so they decided that a chance to dress up and go out and have a fancy night on the town with all the proceeds going towards scholarships for Team Summit was a great opportunity to do that. Want to let you know that every year, we give over $100,000 of scholarships to kids to be part of Team Summit's programs. If you extrapolate that out over 40 years, probably hasn't been that much the whole time, but that is a lot of money that has gone to the kids, and literally thousands of kids have benefited from the Team Summit Skee Ball and being able to participate in our programs because of money generated for scholarships through the Skee Ball. So again, thank you for being here this evening and participating in this event. I want to tell you about Tony and Kelly Pistello, owners of iFurnish. iFurnish is the presenting sponsor of this year's Skee Ball, and Tony and Kelly are just amazing people who support Summit County in so many different ways, and we're pleased that they have chosen Team Summit to be one of the organizations that they support here in the county, and because of their donation to Team Summit and the Skee Ball, we're able to have this event for you this evening. I also want to thank our event sponsors for this evening, Breckenridge Grand Vacations and St. Anthony's Summit Medical Center. Both of these local businesses believe in the youth of this community, and their contribution to tonight's event will help us put more scholarship money in the hands of Team Summit athletes. I want to give a special thank you to our resort partners this evening, Arapahoe Basin, Breckenridge, Copper Mountain, and Keystone. We wouldn't be much of a ski and snowboard club if we didn't have great resorts to run our programs, and we have 4 of the best in the world right here in Summit County. And all 4 of those really believe in the kids in this community and provide us the things that we need on the mountains to be able to run our programs. And so thank you to the resorts. The skee ball is specifically designed to raise scholarship money for our kids. We give over $100,000 in scholarships to athletes in Team Summit every year. And those are spread out into 3 basic categories. First of all is scholarships for tuition to help kids just be in our basic programs and be part of the team in the winter. Kind of second level of that is for competitions. As we elevate youth, sometimes they have successful times in their competitions, and they get to go to really what are considered important events in their sports, and those come with a big price tag. And so we're able to provide some scholarship money for kids to go out and travel the country and sometimes even other parts of the world to represent the United States, Colorado, Summit County, and Team Summit. So we're excited to be able to offer that as well. And then the last opportunity is camps. Throughout the off-season, we offer a variety of camps so that kids can continue to stay in touch with snow and their sport and Team Summit, and so we give camp scholarships as well. So everything that you do, every donation that you make this evening, everything that you buy in the auction, the live auction or the silent auction, that's where that money is going to. This year, though, I want to let you know is an especially important year for that scholarship fund and really for Team Summit itself even to exist. We're fortunate in COVID world to be part of what is considered a low-risk sport and low-risk youth opportunity for those kids. And so where many programs are restricted or not even able to operate, we're one that's able to keep on ongoing. And what's important about that is that we're starting to see, and I say we as a nation, we as a county and a state are starting to see the mental health impacts that isolation is having on youth because of COVID and the disruption to normal life for those kids. And it's not been a positive mental health experience for many youth. And so for Team Summit to be available, be able to operate, be able to give those kids an outlet where they can get away from Zoom school and get out of their house and away from mom and dad for a little bit and be themselves and be able to interact with their peers is really valuable for those kids. It's really important for their mental health, and we're excited to have the opportunity to continue to operate. But because of COVID, also many families' financial situations are a lot different than they were 12 months ago. And while it's somewhat of an expensive sport to participate in to begin with, when you start adding economic impacts on families from COVID, it becomes more and more unattainable for those families to have their kids involved in Team Summit. So everything that you do tonight, even pre-recording this, I get a little emotional when I think about it and talk about it, but it's so true. Whatever you do tonight really goes to those families so that they are able to continue to have their kids involved in this and give them something special that they can own as their own that is making a bigger difference than usual in their lives this season. So as you have the opportunity tonight through donations, through our auctions, and any other opportunity that you can seize on this evening, know that we're taking your money, we're putting it towards these kids. 100% of what we make tonight goes towards these kids and scholarships to keep them involved at Team Summit and give those families that need that little bit of extra help the help they need so that their kids can continue to be a part of Team Summit. And we know we're making a difference in their lives, and you tonight, through your generosity, are contributing to that. Team Summit, we think of ourselves as a youth development organization first, and we're fortunate that competitive skiing and snowboarding is our delivery vehicle for that, but we're really trying to help our kids reach their personal podium.
You know, where to start with Team Summit?
All the coaches are really nice and they help me achieve all my goals.
It's kind of like my family.
It teaches me to never give up.
The coaches care about you not only as athletes but also as people. Also, the resort partners are super helpful and they always offer us the best training.
I think it's made me a better student because I have to work harder in school to get good grades so I can keep doing this.
I've seen how much good it's done in the community to have an organization like this, so the donations are going to an amazing cause, and especially with everything going on with kids and COVID and school, having the outlet this winter is going to be crucial.
I mean, my son right now will tell you that his time management skills came from his experience with the team. That's a life skill in itself.
I think it's really important, and I think, this day and age, for kids to have opportunities to develop passions.
Well, it's critical that the kids of Summit County and throughout Colorado have access to snow sports, and to make certain that that's accessible to all kids regardless of their socioeconomic status is really critically important to our organization and to the sport as a whole.
I was one of the scholarship recipients. I was one who, had a single mom who, bent over backwards to give me the opportunities. But I was fortunate to have a program like Team Summit, a community like Summit County to, again, allow me that support that I needed to get over that edge. And without that, I wouldn't be having this conversation with you today.
It's not just about skiing, it's about who you are. And I think Team Summit is definitely one of the better organizations that they really try to build they try to build you up but also build your skiing up at the same time.
It allows kids like us to achieve our dreams, to be pro snowboarders, which is a cool thing to know you've helped out with.
Skiing is typically a sport for the affluent families, and I think it's really important to make it accessible to each and every kid that wants to participate. Between the cost of equipment and travel and competition and training fees, it can add up really quick. And I think the more that we can all do our part to give that opportunity to anyone that may want it is really important.
Of course, there are those kids that will make it all the way to the top and stand on that Olympic podium, but for all the kids, it's a wonderful learning experience and a great life-enhancing experience for the rest of their lives.
You never know where that success will come from. You never know whose life you're going to change. And it may not be Olympic greatness. It may be putting them on a path of complete different greatness,
This is a year that's more important in a lot of ways than other years, because if you look, society-wide and what the isolation with COVID-19 is doing to kids and the rates of depression and suicide and those kids have so few outlets. A lot of them can't even go to school, and so we're fortunate to be in a sport that's outdoors. We work in small groups, and so we can keep operating, and so it's a real outlet for those kids, and then you pair that with the parents and some parents who are have changes in their employment, and they're maybe not able to afford being part of Team Summit this year. And so through what happens tonight, we're able to keep those kids still engaged with Team Summit and give them that opportunity to have something really special in their lives when almost everything else has been taken away from them.
Okay, guys, welcome back here live at our studios in Silverthorne. And when we talk about raising money for Team Summit, you see why we got to raise some money tonight. It's such a phenomenal programming, helping kids all around Summit County, all around Colorado. It's just so tremendous. And tonight, guys, our goal is to raise a ton of money for it. You guys ready to do it? We got a great auction going. Jamie, getting ready over there? We're going to talk about this in a second. Jim's going to explain a little bit more about what the silent auction is. We're going to talk about what a paddle race is. I thought a paddle race was something we do on the river out here, guys. And I met Jim down by the river with my raft, and he said, no, that's not necessary. So Jim's going to fill us in on what that is. Jim, thanks for joining us tonight. We're going to raise a bunch of money, going to send it over your way. Let's fire this up, shall we?
All right, thank you so much, and welcome everyone. It is my honor to serve as your auctioneer this evening. Tonight is all about our Team Summit community coming together and achieving important positive impacts on so many young lives. Tonight, we are going to make this happen.
All right.
All the funds raised tonight will be going to help local families in need through our scholarship program, enabling all to participate regardless of economic circumstance. So important to be able to experience teamwork, camaraderie, and socialization during these challenging times. Now, just to give you an idea, folks, this year we have received over a 175% increase in scholarship requests. So
how much? Say that.
175% increase.
Wow, that's a huge
over
increase.
our normal years for scholarships.
Wow.
Requesting. So we keep that in mind, folks. That is a big impact, and that's why we're here to help as many families as we can. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the paddle raise. The idea behind the paddle raise is to hopefully get as many people involved in giving at a level of giving that's right for you individually. Because tonight, it's all about the cumulative effect of what we can make happen. So the way it works is we're going to call out some different levels of giving. When I call out a level of giving that's right for you, we ask at that time that you use your mobile devices and you make the donation at that time. But remember, throughout the entire paddle raise program, you can make a donation at any time at any amount that you're comfortable giving. So the levels that I'm calling out, they're suggested levels. But remember, if you want to donate at any time, $100, $500, go ahead and do it. You don't have to wait for me. Now, before we start, I just want to make sure everyone understands one thing. That whether you're giving $500 or $100 or $10,000, every single donation is equal in its merit because it's what comes out of your head and out of your heart that ultimately matters. So remember that. Every single donation is equal in its merit. And tonight, that's how we come together, the cumulative effect of everyone giving what they can give, what they're comfortable or their families are comfortable giving. That's what makes it so special.
Hey, Jim,
yes.
What's that QR code there on the bottom? I know we put that up. That's pretty cool. That goes right to the auction site, right?
It actually, yes, it does.
Nice.
Just to give you an idea, because it's time for the paddle race section of our program, if you have been bidding on the silent auction for the past couple days and opted into SMX texting, you have just received a text from AES that will guide you to the donation levels for tonight's paddle raise. If you haven't registered yet, simply go to www.aesbid.org/skiball20. Click the registration button and donate. You can also use, as Scott just pointed out, the QR code provided here on your screen.
That's what I'm going to use.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
That's just easier, man.
Yes, you can actually use the QR code.
Right.
So here we go, folks. Just to give you an idea, we're going to start off with a level of giving of $10,000. Now, just to let you know, the impact of $10,000 is amazing.
Big.
$10,000 can provide for 12 scholarships for athletes. That's the impact that $10,000 can have. And just to let everybody know, we have already gotten a $10,000 donation for our program tonight.
Wow.
So that's getting us off to a great start. Unbelievable.
Man, we got to do this again next year, Jim.
I'm telling you. Well, actually, we want to be in person next year. We want to raise a glass. And if you're at home, by the way, don't hesitate to raise a glass, give a toast, have a beer,
Saturday
enjoy
night,
yourself.
skee ball 40th
right.
annual skee ball.
That's right, 40th annual. So then we're going to move on to $5,000. $5,000 is a donation that can provide for 6 scholarships for athletes. So if $5,000 is the right donation for you, this is your chance. Make that donation right now. And remember, you know what? I'm looking at my board here. I've got a laptop here. I can see the donations coming in. And we also, Scott, have a $5,000 donation tonight.
Man, we're on
so
fire.
that is awesome.
Man, thanks, guys.
Yes.
This is amazing.
It is really.
Hey, you think we can break some records tonight, Jim?
I'm hoping we can break some records. Let's just keep on pushing. Our next level of giving is $2,500. $2,500 can provide for 3 scholarships for athletes. If $2,500 is the right level of giving for you, here's your chance, supporting 3 scholarships for 3 athletes. And just to let you know, Valerie has just made a donation of $2,500. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Valerie.
And we also have another cash donation of $2,500. So we've got 2 at $2,500.
Man.
Our next level, and remember folks, if you want to circle back to a level at any point, don't hesitate. I'm going to keep moving on through the program.
Right, so if we have a 5,000, that doesn't mean we have to stop. We can get another 5,000, another 5,000, right? Okay.
If we're on to another level and you'd like to donate $5,000 or any level, don't hesitate. You can do it. You can circle back.
Nice.
That's the beauty of being virtual here tonight. So we're now going to move on to $1,500. $1,500 can provide for 2 athlete scholarships. That's a big impact. That's the impact on the lives of 2 people that you can have. And just to let you know, Scott, the donations are coming in at $1,500. We have Bruce McLennan just donated $1,500.
All right, Bruce.
So Bruce, thank you
There
so
we
much.
go. Thank you, Bruce.
And then we also have an anonymous donor that just donated $1,500.
I love these anonymous donors. I love that. You just don't know who they are, but the money's coming in. Man, thank you guys.
But guess what? It's still money.
It's huge. We love it. Thanks, guys.
Yes, we also have another cash donation for $1,500 as well. So as you can see, folks, they're coming in. This is wonderful. Remember, just remember also, we're providing such an important outlet this winter for our athletes, for our youngsters. I mean, in today's society, and everything's going so nuts. Hopefully it'll be over before we know it, but right now it's tough.
We need it. And remember what CB said, 100% of this money goes to the kids. 100%. It's not like 30% of it goes or 40%.
Yes,
100%.
100%. So you're giving the kids an outlet. You're giving them a chance to really enjoy themselves out there and to kind of get away from the online school. I've got 2 13-year-old twins who are expected to be on the computer for 8 hours a day.
Get them out of the house.
In front of a screen. It's brutal. So I know you know what this is like. The $1,500 donations keep coming in. We just had Philip Harris. Philip Harris just donated $1,500. Scott, give a shout out to Philip for it.
Philip, we love it. Man, thanks, Philip.
All right, so we're now going to move on to $1,000. $1,000 provides for a scholarship, a full scholarship for an athlete. So that's the impact that $1,000 can have. And guess what? Amanda Phillips has just donated $1,000.
Wait, is she a relative of Philip, wasn't it?
No, that's Philip's first name.
Oh,
Philip
got
Harris,
it.
Amanda Phillips.
Got it. I get it.
That's right. Hey, listen, you never know. But thank you so much, Amanda. So you can see the donations are coming in. We're now going to go to a level of $500.
Wow, nice.
If $500 is the right level of giving for you, we ask at this time that you please make that donation for $500. And we have some $500 donations coming in. Jason Stauberg just donated $500. Shout out for Jason.
I like that. What's his last name? Stauber? That's a great
Stauberg. Staberg.
Man, nice. Jason, good job, man.
Jason, all right. Jason's in the house.
Yeah.
We've got Chris Anthony at $500.
All right.
Thank you so much, Chris Anthony. And now you see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. So Eric Dorff just swung back and he just donated $1,000.
He was in before.
So that's what we're talking about.
He came back around.
Yes, you see what I'm saying? So you can come back to a different level, circle back to it, even though I've passed it.
Fantastic.
That's the idea here, folks.
Eric,
just
thanks.
making those donations. So once again, at the $500 level, we've got Chris Anthony. Chris Anthony just donated $500. We've got Jesse and Lori True. Jesse and Lori True just donated $500.
Nice.
We got another $1,000 donation in from Rory Salem. Rory just donated $1,000. So we're going to keep moving on. But I'll tell you what, from here on, what we're going to do is Vail Summit Orthopedics is sponsoring and will match donors dollar for dollar, every donation going forward, up to $2,500. That's amazing. For every dollar you're doing, it's going to be doubled.
That's incredible. I mean, it doesn't get easier than that, right? You put in $100, they match it?
Right? So I'll tell you what, let's check out this quick video from Vail Summit Orthopedics.
These guys are great.
Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery is proud to provide support for the U.S. ski team around the world, and even more proud to provide support for our local athletes right here in Colorado. Thank you very much for supporting Team Summit Colorado.
Accidents don't wait for office hours. That's why Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery open our office as an urgent care until 7 p.m., 7 days a week.
We're more convenient and cost-effective than the ER, and you'll get an immediate diagnosis by an orthopedic specialist.
We serve the country's top athletes from World Cup skiers to weekend warriors.
Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active. It's what we do.
Our family started iFurnish to offer fashionable, affordable furniture to our customers in Summit County and beyond. Here at iFurnish, we invite you to shop our furniture that is durable, reliable, and beautiful. Our team of in-house interior designers are available to help you find the perfect piece or provide a full design consultation for your home. With full-service delivery and our convenient location in Frisco, we look forward to serving your furniture needs.
We are proud to call Breckenridge not only our workplace but also our home. Breckenridge Grand Vacations has been a part of the fabric of this authentic mountain community for more than 3 decades, developing and operating iconic resorts and supporting local education, health, and human service initiatives. We believe home is truly where the heart is.
Crystal 93, the only Summit County radio station reporting local news. Weather changes.
Any dry conditions.
Road conditions.
Westbound traffic coming up to the mountain.
We're crystal clear in Summit County, playing the music you love. Your news and highway information station, Crystal 93.
Your family is our family, and that is our commitment. Safe, reliable transportation with great customer service. We live in the mountains, we play in the mountains, ride Summit Express.
You're hearing a lot of talk about coronavirus. You want to know what to do to protect yourself. Alpine Bank families are asking the same questions. We're all in this together, so maybe these suggestions will help. I'm Glenn Jamron, President of Alpine Bank, member FDIC. As for the personal side, if you log on to cdc.gov, you'll find all sorts of information on preventing illness and steps to take if you feel sick. On the financial side, Alpine Bank is there for you. Our digital banking services are available 24/7. Just log on to alpinebank.com. Most of us are going to continue to go about getting our jobs done and taking care of our families. That's what we should do. Alpine Bank is a reflection of you, a reflection of our communities, and we'll be here doing the same thing.
A new surge of COVID-19.
The infection rate.
With all the talk in the news, it's easy to stop listening.
But here on the front lines, this virus is incredibly real.
So please, wear a mask.
Stay 6 feet apart and wash your hands.
Avoid gathering with people outside of your household.
Stay connected to your doctor.
And don't delay care when you need it.
Please, let's have each other's backs.
TVA Summit broadcasting worldwide from our studios here in downtown Silverthorne, Colorado. Great to have you on board. 40th annual Team Summit Ski Ball. Hard to believe, Jim, 40 years doing this?
40 years.
Man, love it. Okay, I hope you guys are all bunkered down at home on a nice winter night. Happy holidays, by the way. We'll be talking a little bit more about that later. A little bit embarrassed. I didn't know what a paddle race was fully. Jim brought me up to speed. The paddle race is off to a phenomenal start. We're going to wrap that up, and then we got the live auction coming up. A busy night ahead. Don't go anywhere. The best is absolutely yet to come. Jim, how are we looking?
We're looking really good. I'll tell you what, while we were away, just to let you know, we got a couple more $1,000 donations from Catherine Snyder. Catherine Snyder, thank you for that $1,000 donation.
Wow,
and Todd Ablowitz, a $1,000 donation. Now remember, folks, we've got the match from the 250 and down. We've got a match of $2,500 from Vail Summit Orthopedics.
And Vail Summit Orthopedics, I mean, they just are phenomenal, right?
They're terrific.
Great work over there, great relationship with Team Summit. really help the kids out. I mean, accidents happen sometimes when you're skiing or boarding, right, Jim?
Absolutely. So the $250 donations are coming. Chris Anthony has just donated $250. Thank you so much, Chris. Melissa Blakely donated $250. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We also have a cash donation of $250. So we're rolling on our way right now. So remember, the $250 is available. We're now going to move on to $100. If $100 is the right level for you, we ask at this time that you please make that donation for $100. And as I can see on my charts here, we've got 7 people making donations.
They're rolling in, Jim.
7 people making donations for $100. So 100, there they go. We just got another $1,500 donation, a $1,500 donation from Jeff Buckheister, thank you so much for that $1,500 donation. So you see, you all are kind of getting it. You're seeing you can swing back, you can go to different levels, but keep on giving, please, because this is what it's all about. So we have 7 people giving at $100. We're going to move on now to $50. If $50 is the right level of giving for you.
And you can afford $50. Come on, I mean, I blow $50 all the time,
Listen, everything helps. It's so important. Again, I remind you, it's all about the cumulative effect tonight.
Yeah.
So if $50 is the right level for you, or if you'd like to swing back and maybe give another $50, here's your chance to do that.
Every dollar counts.
Every single dollar counts. And now our last level is $25. If $25 is the right level for you, I just got a $25 donation. Thank you so much. So people, as you can see, keep the donations coming. We're going to move into a live auction now, but remember, you can still donate in the paddle race. Use your mobile devices to make these donations
Okay,
happen.
so but again, the paddle race, and I know I keep asking these silly questions, Jim, sorry about that, but it continues, right? It doesn't stop right now.
It continues. In fact, it's continuing on. I believe it's continuing on. Is it till like 9 o'clock tonight?
I think it's until 9 o'clock,
Was it
right?
9 o'clock tonight, I think? So I think you have till 9 o'clock tonight, but try to get those in as soon as you can.
Right.
All right, because that's important. So right now, we're going to move on. We're going to move on to the live auction.
Oh, that's my favorite part.
So if you're ready, we've got 8 items in the live auction tonight.
And these are, I mean, come on, Jim. Be serious. These are amazing items.
They are amazing items, amazing opportunities. In fact, the first item we have right here,
what's
Lindsey Vohn's helmet and goggles. Now, just to give you an idea, Lindsey Vonn, she is a 4-time World Cup overall champion. She has 82 World Cup victories, the winningest female ski racer in the world. These items are competition worn. A fun fact to let you know, here's something very unique about Lindsey Vonn. Lindsey skis on men's skis.
I didn't know that.
Yes, she skis on men's skis, which is incredibly rare.
So that's the trick all this time.
I guess so, but I guess she's got the height to do it. And
hey, but that helmet's cool. It's not like that's a demo helmet or something. That's one she actually used, right?
She actually used in competition, both the goggles and the helmet. These are both from competition, so keep that in mind. So here we go, folks. Now, just to let you know, our current bidding is for this item is at $400.
That's it?
$400. So right now we're going to do increments of $50. So if you'd like to bid on this, use your mobile device now. All you have to do is use that device and bid $450, and you're on your way to gaining the Lindsey Vonn items. Now also, just to let you know, folks, what we're going to do with the live auction, similar to the paddle race, is we're going to keep moving on from items to different items, but you can always go back and place those bids on the live auction items. So that'll give you a chance.
Got it. So if you've moved on, no sweat if I missed out on this helmet. Just circle back to it.
Absolutely. So we're going to go on to the next item, but you can always come back and you can still bid on this item.
Gotcha.
All right?
Gotcha.
All right. So here we go, folks. Remember, Lindsey Vohn's at $400. We're looking for a bid of $450 for the next bid. The next item is Mexico. Mexico. Now, this is an incredible opportunity, folks. This is for 8 days, 7 nights at an unbelievable world-class resort.
Count me in.
Unbelievable. Let Mexico be your muse with a stay at your choice of Cabo San Lucas, Nueva Vallarta, Riviera Maya, Cancun. 8 days, 7 nights at a 4 or 5-star resort for 2. Immerse yourself in the natural wonders, scenic ancient ruins, soaring cliffs, charming people. These are luxury, warm, oceanfront resorts.
Man,
so this is your oceanfront escape. Pick your paradise. You're choosing from a luxury collection of lavish beachfront resorts in some of Mexico's most beautiful destinations. Now, here's the best part about this, folks. You will have through 2022 to take advantage of this trip. You'll have through 2022.
Huge. That's a huge. So if you're a little stressed out about traveling, don't worry about it.
Absolutely. So you're going to be able to take this trip when you're ready to take it on your timeline. when you're comfortable and when you're ready to travel again, that's when you're going to be able to take this trip. So keep that in mind, folks. So right now it's at only $1,000. $1,000. So right now the next bidding would be $1,100.
Can I write you a check for that one right now, John?
$1,100. This would be a steal. So these resorts also have unbelievable restaurants. They have water sports activities. They have deep sea fishing. They have so many amazing pools. They have tiki bars. Just an incredible experience. And just think, folks, again, this is for 8 days, 7 nights. We're only at $1,000 for this. And you're going to be able to take this trip when you're ready to go. So keep that in mind. Again, you can circle back to it. Right now, we're looking for a bid of $1,100. Right now, we're sitting at only $1,000. So this would be your chance. We're now going to move on to the next item. The next item is the Broadway Virtual Experience.
Ooh.
The magic of Broadway's family music comes into your home during a private virtual chat with 2 Broadway stars for up to 10 people, including a solo performance. So just to let you know, have you been missing going to your favorite Broadway musicals at the DCPA?
Yes.
Or anywhere like that?
Yes.
Well, this is a great item for you.
Yes.
It's a virtual event with stars of popular Broadway musicals, from My Girl to Mean Girls, the spellbinding story of Harry Potter, to Hamilton, to you're enjoying an hour, a VIP hour with personal stories, backstage anecdotes, and easy conversation.
I mean, I've never seen anything like this. This is just so cool,
really cool,
so unique, so cool.
It's amazing. So they're saying that, when we're ready and when we're safe and everything, you can invite up to 10 people into your home.
Yeah.
And what you're going to do, you can serve hors d'oeuvres and cocktails.
Oh, man.
And you're going to have your own private VIP experience with at least 2 stars.
Wow.
You're going to they're going to do a question and answer session with you. They're going to talk about the behind the scenes, what it's like with the play that we're talking about, and they're going to actually perform solo songs and performances just for your audience.
That's incredible.
So this is really an unbelievable experience. There's lots of shows. Again, you can select. You'll work with the concierge who will schedule the private chats and the whole entire program. They'll put it together for you. And it's also, it's a great way to support Broadway actors as well, because they're out there and they're trying to make,
tough time,
and it's giving them an opportunity as well.
Right.
And so, so it's really terrific. So right now, just to let you know, our opening bid on this item is $1,000. And right now we don't have an opening bid. So you can bid $1,000 on this item and you could capture the Broadway experience. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah,
I mean, imagine
incredible.
that. You're going to call your friends and say, hey, do you want to come over tonight?
Yeah, you want to come over?
For a private Broadway
musical
experience that no one else is going to be able to see except in our home. In our home.
Yep.
So that's really cool.
Never seen anything like it before.
I've never seen anything like it. So we're going to move on. But remember, folks, that Broadway experience is sitting out there, and it's an opportunity for someone to take advantage of that. So we're now going to move on to Costa Rica.
Oh.
Costa Rica. So Costa Rica, basically, first of all, thank you to the Rashidi family for their donation. Thank you so much.
Chevy and family, great guys. Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you for your support. It's a boutique resort quietly nestled in the tall trees of the jungle, just a few minutes walk to the beautiful beaches of Playa Negra. The pool and villas are built on an old farm just north of the vibrant Caribbean beach town of Puerto Viejo. The property is home to many birds, plants, and flowers of Costa Rica. It is gorgeous here, folks. Come enjoy the perfect place to relax and enjoy yourselves.
Jim Chevy told me about this place. I mean, it is just this tucked away, beautiful spot. The beach is not far away. It's like your own world down there. It's not a big 1,000-room hotel. It's private. I mean, it's just spectacular.
It's really gorgeous. And remember, it's for 7 nights. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath villa. So you can have up to 6 guests. There's a poolside tiki bar, there's yoga, there's massage. And by the way, it's a 2-story villa, a private 2-story villa. So right now we're looking at we had an opening bid of $1,000. We got $1,000 in, so we're looking at $1,100. So if this is for you folks, take advantage right now. $1,100 is the bid we're looking for. Keep these bids coming, folks. Don't forget, you can circle back to any of these items, okay?
Gotcha.
All right, so we're gonna move on to the next item. The next item is Italy. Italy, this is for 10 days in Italy. Enjoy a 5-night stay in a private apartment in Florence. So you're staying in Florence for 5 nights, and then you're enjoying the amazing views and adventures in the Dolomites which is you'll have your own private accommodations as well. Italy, enjoy a 5-night stay. Florence is home to so many works of art, Renaissance works of art, including Michelangelo's David and Botticelli's Birth of Venus. Florence is truly the center of the Italian Renaissance.
Yeah, I mean, if you haven't been, I've been to Florence, you got to go.
Oh, yeah.
It's incredible.
So you've been to Florence, you said?
I mean, you got to go. If you haven't been, you just got to find your way there, and this is your chance to do it.
Absolutely. Also, from here, you'll have access to the Tuscan countryside, where you can pair delicious seasonal fare and standout Chianti wines. And then you're on to the Dolomites, and the Dolomites bordering Austria. The Dolomites are an iconic staple of Italy. You're staying in your own private residence while you adventure and relax. Make it what you want. It is incredible, whether it's amazing food, fantastic hiking, skiing, and riding, or simply reading your favorite novel with incredible, unbelievable views. This is for 6 guests, up to 6 guests. So keep that in mind. So just to give you an idea, right now, Italy, the current bid is at $2,200 or $2,300. $2,300 is the current bid. So we've just got a bid in for $2,400.
Nice.
$2,400. So we're looking for $2,500. I haven't been able to do this all night. We've got 23, we're looking for 24, 2,400, we're looking for 25,
Here he goes.
2,500, here we go.
Here we go.
I haven't been able to do that tonight. So currently the bidding is at $2,400. We're looking for $2,500. And remember, folks, you're going to be able to take this trip when you want to take this trip.
Man,
when you're ready, on your timeline, when you're ready to take this trip.
Exactly.
So right now,
hey, and do you mind, Jim, we might have to take a quick commercial break here. I know we got a couple things rolling in. Do you mind if we wrap this up and then we'll come right back in a second?
Let's take a quick commercial break. Keep on bidding. We'll be right back.
Okay, guys, TVA Summit, we're live here in Silverthorne. The auction is underway. We're raising a ton of money. 40th Annual Skee Ball. We'll be back in just a second. Hang tight.
Our family started iFurnish to offer fashionable, affordable furniture to our customers in Summit County and beyond. Here at iFurnish, we invite you to shop our furniture that is durable, reliable, and beautiful. Our team of in-house interior designers are available to help you find the perfect piece or provide a full design consultation for your home. With full service delivery and our convenient location in Frisco, we look forward to serving your furniture needs.
A new surge of COVID-19.
The infection rate.
With all the talk in the news, it's easy to stop listening.
But here on the front lines, this virus is incredibly real.
So please, wear a mask. Stay 6 feet apart and wash your hands. Avoid gathering with people outside of your household.
Stay connected to your doctor.
And don't delay care when you need it.
Please, let's have each other's backs.
We are proud to call Breckenridge not only our workplace, but also our home. Breckenridge Grand Vacations has been a part of the fabric of this authentic mountain community for more than 3 decades, developing and operating iconic resorts and supporting local education, health, and human service initiatives. We believe home is truly where the heart is.
Crystal 93, the only Summit County radio station reporting local news, weather changes,
dry conditions,
road conditions,
Westbound traffic coming up to the mountain.
We're crystal clear in Summit County, playing the music you love. Your news and highway information station, Crystal 93.
Your family is our family, and that is our commitment. Safe, reliable transportation with great customer service. We live in the mountains, we play in the mountains, ride Summit Express.
You're hearing a lot of talk about coronavirus. You want to know what to do to protect yourself. Alpine Bank families are asking the same questions. We're all in this together, so maybe these suggestions will help. I'm Glenn Jamron, President of Alpine Bank, member FDIC. As for the personal side, if you log on to cdc.gov, you'll find all sorts of information on preventing illness and steps to take if you feel sick. On the financial side, Alpine Bank is there for you. Our digital banking services are available 24/7. Just log on to alpinebank.com. Most of us are going to continue to go about getting our jobs done and taking care of our families. That's what we should do. Alpine Bank is a reflection of you, a reflection of our communities, and we'll be here doing the same thing.
Accidents don't wait for office hours. That's why Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery open our office as an urgent care until 7 p.m., 7 days a week.
We're more convenient and cost-effective than the ER, and you'll get an immediate diagnosis by an orthopedic specialist.
We serve the country's top athletes from World Cup skiers to weekend warriors.
Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active. It's what we do.
All right, welcome back. Saturday night, 40th Annual Team Summit Skee Ball Monster Event. Jim, I was a little worried about missing the party this year. I mean, you want to go to this party, right? It's huge. But this is a blast.
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
We're having a great time over here, raising a bunch of money to boot. This is a great format, guys. Hope you're having a blast tuning in here. Don't forget, the auction is underway. Jim's bringing us up to speed on things. The dollars are already rolling in. We're off to a great start, and we got a bunch more stuff coming up. Did you get my auction for the input for the Mexico trip? I tried to slide that in there.
I did. I saw it. Yes, actually, yes.
Okay, back over to Jim. I think we got 3 more items, right?
Yes, we do.
Take it away, sir.
All right. So here we go, folks. Our next item is a really special and really unique item. Our acclaimed artist, David Gonzalez, is going to encapsulate your favorite athlete, family member, or moment. So you are going to personally commission this amazing artist to capture the moments of your athletes or your family. You can see some examples of some of that work he's done. He's incredible.
So wait a minute, you get to pick what he does?
Yes, you are going to pick what he does. You're going to meet with him. You're going to pick what you want to do, what you want him to create. And this is going to be something that I'm sure is going to be in your family for generations to come.
Right.
Just to give us some ideas, David's work has been included in national and international traveling exhibits. He is the official artist for USA Pro Cycling Challenge and the Albuquerque International Balloon Festival, to name but a few. He featured locally at Reitman Art Galleries in Breckenridge and Vail. David's work has been displayed in the Smithsonian and the U.S. Capitol Congressional Tunnel.
No, I mean, this is the real deal, right?
Real
so
deal.
Impressive. And like you said, something that'd be in your family for generations to come.
Absolutely. I mean, David is incredibly talented, and he's really fun to visit with. Typically at the events, he's painting live for you. So we missed out on that this year, but we look forward to seeing him next year.
Right.
But so here we go. We're going to go to bidding on this. Now, this piece has been getting a lot of bidding. So just to let you know, the current bid is at $4,000. $4,000 for this item right now. We're going in increments of $200. So the next increment would be $4,200. So if you'd like to capture this unbelievable, super unique opportunity to have a world-class artist basically come and create your own personalized piece, here's your chance. I mean, I can't think of anything more unique than that. That's incredible.
Well, I know growing up as kids, we go to our parents' house or our grandparents' house, there was always one picture that had been passed down, right?
Yes.
And this is it, right?
This is it. This is going to be incredible. Oh. So again, our current bid is at $4,000. We're looking at a next bid of $4,200. So I'm going to move on to the next item. But remember, folks, keep on bidding on these items. $4,200 is the next bid. You can capture these items. Our next item up for bid is the Nicaragua 5 nights at Casa Serra, a 5-night stay at Rancho Santana in Nicaragua. Wow. This experience includes Casa Serra, a 5-bedroom, 4.5-bath home overlooking Playa Los Perros with breathtaking views all the way to Costa Rica.
Sleeps 12?
It sleeps 12 people. Now, it's really funny. I joke around with this property. See, it can actually sleep about 25 people uncomfortably,
if you
but it can sleep 12 people comfortably.
Right.
So we'll stick with 12 people.
I'm going to stick with 12 on that.
But just to let you know, I mean, we're talking gorgeous beaches, world-class surfing, amazing seafood like you just can't believe, horseback riding, amazing sunsets. Thank you so much to Aldo and Sarah for their support. So right now we're at $2,800 is the current bid for this. So we're looking at $200 increments, which means our next bid would be $3,000. $3,000 will be our next bid on this unbelievable experience. Once again, we're going to work with you. We're going to work with you to on your timelines when you're ready to go.
No rush.
Absolutely. For 12 people. Think about that. For 12 people. So here we go, folks. We're going to move on. Our next bid is at $3,000 for it. So keep that in mind and you will be good to go.
Nice.
Our last item of the evening is a special item. It's an item we featured before. We're going to try it out one more time. And just to kind of get you in the mood, I'm going to provide a little mood music for you. You ready for this,
I like
Scott?
that. Yeah.
So here we go. We away.
Kind of like it. Kind of like
It's
that.
the African Safari.
You nailed it, Jim.
Check this out. It's 6 days, 6 nights at one of 2 unbelievable lodges off the east coastal area of South Africa. These lodges are unbelievable, folks. They are air conditioned. They are luxury compounds. You have day and night safari drives and open Land Rovers with qualified game rangers. Your game viewing includes elephants, rhinos, buffalo, leopards, cheetahs, and so much more. You're going to be able to tailor the specific kinds of safari you want to go on. So if you want to have a certain experience with certain animals, they'll tailor that package to your needs and your bucket list. There's our walking and tracking trails. There's game viewing. There's riverboat cruises. You get to go into and experience the tribal villages.
What an adventure.
It's an incredible adventure. Now everything is all-inclusive. It includes everything except it does not include airfare, but I tell people you can literally put a couple $100 away each month, and in a year and a half, 2 years, you call them up and you say, hey, guess what? I'm ready to take this trip. Now, that's the best part. This is an international company that just so happens that their U.S. world headquarters are based in Denver, Colorado.
Nice, that's handy.
So they're right here for you. So you're going to have a chance.
Swing by the office if you need to.
Yes, they're going to hold your hand through the whole process, and they're going to create a safari that you will never forget for the rest of your lives. Just to let you know also, another great thing about it, you will have 3 full years to experience this. 3 full years.
I mean, this is so unique. Usually there's a deadline. You got to do it in the next 60 days or something. Take your time with these. No rush. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We got more. We got the program coming up, right?
Right.
Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. 40th Annual Skee Ball. We're going to be back with Jim here in a second. Heading out to commercial break. But before we do that, give me that quick jingle before we go into break one more time, Jim.
Well, I'll just tell you what. Before I do that, just let you know. So, folks, please, this safari is an unbelievable opportunity. $2,200 would be your next bid.
$2,200.
Right, $2,200.
Gotcha.
And I just want to say before we leave, because this is the last live auction item. So just to let everybody know, if you're at home, we've been raising a lot of money tonight. You should all stand up in your living rooms. Give yourselves a big round of applause because we have raised a lot of money tonight and we're continuing to raise money. So continue to make those donations. Continue to bid on the live auction items. Thank you so much, folks.
Okay,
Appreciate
you guys, we're going to
Boom.
hop out for a quick commercial break. Jim is going to sing us out. Hit it, Jim.
Our family started iFurnish to offer fashionable, affordable furniture to our customers in Summit County and beyond. Here at iFurnish, we invite you to shop our furniture that is durable, reliable, and beautiful. Our team of in-house interior designers are available to help you find the perfect piece or provide a full design consultation for your home. With full service delivery and our convenient location in Frisco, we look forward to serving your furniture needs.
A new surge of COVID-19.
The infection rate.
With all the talk in the news, it's easy to stop listening.
But here on the front lines, this virus is incredibly real.
So please, wear a mask. Stay 6 feet apart and wash your hands. Avoid gathering with people outside of your household.
Stay connected to your doctor.
And don't delay care when you need it.
Please, let's have each other's backs.
We are proud to call Breckenridge not only our workplace, but also our home. Breckenridge Grand Vacations has been a part of the fabric of this authentic mountain community for more than 3 decades, developing and operating iconic resorts and supporting local education, health, and human service initiatives. We believe home is truly where the heart is.
Crystal 93, the only Summit County radio station reporting local news, weather changes,
Dry conditions.
road conditions.
Westbound traffic coming up to the mountain.
We're crystal clear in Summit County, playing the music you love. Your news and highway information station, Crystal 93.
Your family is our family, and that is our commitment. Safe, reliable transportation with great customer service. We live in the mountains, we play in the mountains, ride Summit Express.
You're hearing a lot of talk about coronavirus. You want to know what to do to protect yourself. Alpine Bank families are asking the same questions. We're all in this together, so maybe these suggestions will help. I'm Glenn Jamron, President of Alpine Bank, member FDIC. As for the personal side, if you log on to cdc.gov, you'll find all sorts of information on preventing illness and steps to take if you feel sick. On the financial side, Alpine Bank is there for you. Our digital banking services are available 24/7. Just log on to alpinebank.com. Most of us are going to continue to go about getting our jobs done and taking care of our families. That's what we should do. Alpine Bank is a reflection of you, a reflection of our communities, and we'll be here doing the same thing.
Accidents don't wait for office hours. That's why Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery open our office as an urgent care until 7 p.m., 7 days a week.
We're more convenient and cost-effective than the ER, and you'll get an immediate diagnosis by an orthopedic specialist.
We serve the country's top athletes from World Cup skiers to weekend warriors.
Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active. It's what we do.
Renee Gorsuch, Sue Witter, and Jane Nelson and Keegan Miller were the mover. Well, Renee was probably the mover and shaker there. She got it going. I talked to Susie yesterday, and she said, yeah, we had no idea what we were doing, but Renee was in charge. And Renee Gorsuch was just a huge donator. They had a whole room of things that they donated. And the first skee ball, I didn't want to go because they were charging $25 a ticket. And I said, that's way too expensive. And my husband said, you know you're going to be involved in it next year, so you might as well go where we can sit and enjoy it instead of having to work it. And so we did, and we walked in, and it was absolutely stunning. I remember this so clearly because it wasn't all that elaborate, but they had white tablecloths, red poinsettias, and some lights, little white trees and twinkle lights on, and it was really impressive when you walked in.
But the skee ball was their livelihood. I mean, if you didn't have the skee ball, I did their books for a while and paid the coaches and stuff, and without skee ball, there wouldn't have been a ski team. Even though you're not participating in a building or anything, this is super important that you continue your sport during the virtual.
Okay, 40 years, Jim, skee ball. That's an impressive history, right? A lot of amazing people behind it over the course of decades now, and you can see where we are with this incredible program. Thanks to all the trailblazers, everybody who came before us, making all this stuff happen. Just an amazing history.
It really is an amazing history. Hey, listen, I just want to remind everyone that the silent auction will close at 8:30. So you have 27 minutes or
27 minutes. Time to get serious.
Yes, you've got 27 minutes on the silent.
Okay.
The live auction, and if you want to make donations through the paddle raise of any amount, that's open till 10 o'clock tonight. So you still have a couple hours to bid. But remember, I'm going to go through them really quick. Lindsey Vaughn is currently at $400. So the next bid on her would be $450. Mexico is sitting at $1,400. You know what? I'll tell you what. David, are you there with me right now?
David's behind the scenes,
David's
guys, by the
behind
way,
the
in case you
scenes.
wonder who David is. He's our tech guy
David, if you
behind
can
the
hear
scenes.
me, let's transfer Mexico to $1,400. Buy it now, right now. All right, can we do that?
Yep, you got it.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. Everybody that wants to go to Mexico for $1,400, all you have to do is match that bid of $1,400, and you will be able to go to Mexico. David, is there a buy it now button, or what do I have to tell our folks?
It's turning on right now. It should be available for purchase at the $1,400 level right at the moment.
All right.
I think I see it. I see him working right there.
All
If
right,
you guys,
so everybody that wants to go to Mexico for $1,400,
do it right now.
You can go to Mexico. Now remember, you're all going to be sharing the same room. No, just kidding. You're getting your own trip. You're getting your own trip. But for $1,400, this is an amazing opportunity,
Jim,
folks.
you're such a joker.
I'm telling you. So for $1,400, go to Mexico.
Are you kidding me?
That's amazing. All right, now Broadway is our only item that doesn't have a bid yet.
Right, I can't believe that. I mean, this thing's nuts. What was that? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. All right, so here we go, folks. Broadway, we're looking for a $1,000 bid. A $1,000 bid will probably win one.
That Broadway.
So here we go. Broadway, you bid $1,000. You're going on your own private VIP virtual experience with Broadway. Costa Rica is currently at $1,200. So we're looking at $1,400, I believe, on that one.
I mean, Italy, these prices are still incredible, right?
Yes, they're amazing. Italy is currently at $2,400. So $2,600 would be the next bid. $2,600. The Gonzalez private painting, it's at $4,000, so $4,200 would be the next bid.
Okay.
$4,200. Nicaragua is at $2,800, so $3,000 would be the next bid.
That's a
and
steal.
finally, Africa is sitting at $2,000. $2,200 would be the next bid.
Yep.
So remember, folks, you've got a couple hours to go. Keep it going. We appreciate your support so much. Back to you, Scott.
Okay, so that's the live auction, the paddle race and the live auction. Thanks for educating us all this stuff too, Jim. Some of us know what we're doing here, some of us a little bit less so. Go till 10 o'clock, so you've got just under 2 hours to get in there and make things happen. And then the silent auction, we've only got about 25 minutes or so left.
Exactly. You're right, Scott.
Okay, sounds great. Anything else you need to wrap up over on your
That's
side?
it. Just thank you all so much for your support. We so appreciate it.
Sounds great. We got a whole slew of sponsors. Thanks so much, you guys. All you sponsors, you helped make this happen. Thank you so much from the bottom of our heart. Team Summit, what a fantastic organization. We're super proud, excited to support it. We're going to see you back here again next year. Maybe, hopefully we're in person. But in the meantime, thank you so much. Happy holidays. Stay safe out there. Shop local. And again, happy holidays from all of us here at TVA Summit and Team Summit. Good night.